What is going on, everybody? It's your boy MB. I'm back. I know it's been a cool minute since I did this podcast thing. It's been a few months, just trying to get the mind right. Podcasts come with a lot of things. Just a lot of prep and everything. So we got a special guest for y'all tonight. Davion McGill is going to be here. We're going to be talking about the Hidden Gems podcast. The small schools like that don't get the love, like the prospects that don't get the recognition that they deserve. Because you always talk about your Alabamas, your Georgias, your Texas. What about the guys from the small schools? That's because there's talent out there for sure, like everywhere. And no matter what school you come from. Me coming from a Division III school, I had that passion for like the schools that maybe are NIAs, and like we're going to talk about is club football, something that a lot of people don't know about it, but we'll get to know that when we got our guest. He is in the building. Let me make sure I send. Sorry, y'all. It's been a cool minute since I got on IG, but let me send the invite to him. Going on? How you doing?
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Yeah, I was
Sir.
just trying to do. I was just giving a quick intro on everything, so let them know who you are. So so you come from Clayton State, so
Yes, sir.
is that up? It's up in Georgia. It's was it Morrow, Georgia? Am I getting right?
Morrow, Georgia. Yeah, Morrow, Georgia.
So before we get into it, I wanted to ask, what age did you start playing football?
What year?
Yeah.
I started playing football around when I was 6 years old. Man, it's funny. When I was six, I had to play. I was so big, I had to play with the 8, 9, and 10 year old
Oh, for real?
when I was 6 years old. So I started playing up as my career goes. I started playing up. So that's how my football journey been lately.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
what position did you play?
I started out playing defensive tackle. That was my first position, playing defensive tackle. But with me as a kid, it was hard for me to learn how to tackle real easy. So, but my coach always knew I could block. So I got the transition to play. I started playing offensive guard and center and tackle.
Okay. So you kind of kept to that natural position most of your career.
Yes, sir. Mostly, yeah. So I just stood. Well, I did play a little tight end part one though when I played for the Georgia teams. I did play a little tight end defensive. But my main position is offensive line.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with the trenches. So how'd you like playing tight end for that little short time?
It was cool. It was fun. I got the ball. Man, I got the ball a lot. I scored a couple touchdowns. It was pretty fun. But I knew as my time went down, I was gonna be an offensive lineman regardless of what.
Hey, that's a lineman's dream, catching the football, make a touchdown. Hey, I
Sir.
don't know,
Yes,
high
sir.
school, college, wherever. So my next question is, how was your recruiting process out of high school?
My career process was kind of slow because I came from a small high school, Monroe
Okay.
High School in Albany, Georgia. Um, I had one D1 offer coming out my 12th grade year. I was cause on State University, my only D1 offer that I had. I committed there to go play there, but me as a young kid, naive, thinking, oh, I got D1 offer, I'm good, I'm this and that. I didn't do no research on the school. Like I didn't know anything about the school. I just knew I was visiting the school. I went to a camp there, and I went to a game visit. I didn't know the school was mainly about academics and this and that. And
Oh,
I didn't have the academics to go there. So I already don't turn down everybody else, say I'm already committed one play, this and that. So I had to settle for Georgia Knights Prep Academy out of Snellville, Georgia. So I played there for a year, and after that I was out of football for a little minute before my process had to restart. But I had to restart my whole process over again.
I was like that at like a preparatory school. Like, is it like is it kind of like mixture like between high school and college, like
It
the life?
was It was, but only thing was that was an up and coming prep school, so they really wasn't established yet.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it wasn't really one established. But who was that? I was one part of the first. I was like they called us a guinea pig. We were the first people to see how things gonna go. So who was like yeah.
Hey, at least you're a part of history, like in the being you could say you were the first one there and everything.
Yes, sir. I can say I'm the first person to go to Georgia Night Purple Camp. I can say that at least.
So you're in those history books, in that list of people. That's what's up. So my next question: who's like been your biggest inspirations on and off the field?
My biggest inspiration always to me been my two brothers. I have an older brother, I have a little brother. My older brother, he wasn't into sports and none of that stuff like that. He was just the supportive brother. He was always there. He was always he came to the games but never understand what was going on. But he's always there to like support me and my little brother from everything. And still to this day, I can call him. We'll talk. He'll give me. He'll have reality hit me in my face quick. I can tell him about what my dreams, this and that. He'll hit me with reality quick, and I just have to just face the music, listen to him, and take heed of what he's saying. My little brother, he plays football, and he always been the child that everybody want to see because he always had the best footwork. He had the best drip on the field. This and that. He's Brandon. My little brother named Brandon. He's Brandon McGill. They call him B-Mac, but he's Brandon McGill. And what he's my biggest inspiration with football because the time that I wasn't playing, he was still playing.
Mm.
And I didn't want to look like no quitter to my little brother. If he seen that his older brother quit, how would he look at me then? How would he look at me now? So I just had to I just had to I really just had to think more like you. I use him more as a will to go, still go to this day. Like I still he don't know, but he probably watching, but he don't know. I watch everything of him, like literally everything. I still today watch it old hold the highlights. I watch him to get my will to get like okay now I'm ready to play. Even for some games, I go on his Instagram page, look at his little videos like that because that motivates me. Like okay now I'm playing for my little brother. I'm playing for this and that. Yeah, people can say I'm playing for my mom and dad. That's everybody's answer. My
Yeah.
answer, I'm playing for my little brother because I can set the foundation for him. I can make it easier for him. Like whoever represent me, whoever looking at me, they also know, oh, this guy has a little brother. Let's check him out. And he can be better than me. I ain't gonna say he's better than me, but he can be better than me. But yeah, that I look up to him more each day he grew up. I look up to him.
So he's been an inspiration, but you got to keep him on his toes, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I see him in the chat. He says one of them says something about my glasses. I think, yeah, that's not you're not the first one to say my glasses look like some Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. But getting into I brought up about it in club football. So for people who may not know, how would you describe club football? Because I know you played at Central Georgia and then you finished off at Clayton State. How would you describe like Clayton club football?
When people hear club football, they'll think it's the low, like we don't play nobody, we not that good, this and that. Club football have competition because these guys are more hungry than other guys at D1, D2, D3 because these guys were all off the radar for everybody. They they think just because we at club football, oh we not good, this and that. No, we just was off the radar. We just didn't have the opportunity that you guys have. But what made club football more interesting? We are more hungry than you. Like you can put us up with a D2 team. We may lose, but you will know that you was in the battle because we're not gonna give up.
Yeah.
Just as Point University, we and Point's an NAIA school, top NAIA school. They came into the game. We played them this year. They came into the game thinking, oh, they finna run us or they finna this and that. They had us in the game. We came back and won because we not gonna quit. That's what club we home hoping to you. We wanted more. So ain't no way we finna let y'all beat us. We already underdog. Y'all already think we finna lose. Y'all already think that we suck this and that. So we just had to show you. Club football is people who more hungry. If you want to play ball and you're not getting the opportunity you want, come to club football. This your opportunity to get what you looking for. You on D1, D2, D3 school looking at you? Club football. Just because it's a low just because you got to pay to play, just because this and that, club football will make you stronger for the next level. Because now you know you came from the bottom, now you starting up to the top.
Yeah, like I think a lot of people don't realize there are so many people out there, a lot of high schools in the country. There's gonna be somebody that's gonna get underlooked because maybe the high school they came from, or maybe there's a lot of talent out there.
Yeah,
Like you brought up about club football and stuff. Like y'all are underdog
it's a
and
number at the end of the day. Just
numbers.
because a club to heel don't mean you suck, don't mean you ain't good, don't mean
Yeah,
this. It's just it's a guy in front of you that's better that the team won't. It's something
yeah,
called the eye test that you're gonna fly. I know I feel the eye test to many guys many times. I'm a 6'1", 6'2" guard. People in my position is 6'4", 6'5". So obviously I feel the eye test.
yeah. That's another thing. Like people underestimate because somebody may not have the overall height that they're looking for, and they just look past them. But you watch their highlight. Okay, this dude's a dog, but he's only 6 feet or 6'2". So
Mm-hmm.
we usually looking at guys that are 6'3" and 6'4". Because I didn't see some guys that have like all the size and everything, but they're not good. But they'll give him a D1 because he hits the height and size requirement. But
Yeah, the eye test.
the eye test it's something else. But my next question is, what was like one of your most memorable moments, either at Central State, Central Georgia, or at Clayton State?
My most memorable, I can give you two. My most
Okay.
at Central Georgia was my first ever national championship. I had never won a championship, never in football beside Part Warner and Little League.
Yeah.
That was my first ever championship game. And after the game we won, it didn't feel real. Like it didn't hit me till late. Like I called my force. I'm like, oh, I'm a national champion. I won this and that. Like it was just like a different feeling. Like I finally won something I've been striving for years. Won a championship, got a ring. Never won a state championship. I hate that, but I got a national championship in college. At Clay State, my last championship game we played here, I can say that's another one for me because I went out how I came in. I came in with a championship. I left for the championship. And the group that I played with, them guys, they was more hungry for it. And when I seen that, I knew that okay, we could play, we could do this. After that point game, I knew we was straight. I knew we were good because we hungry, we ready to play. So
Yeah.
that's what them my moments of football.
Hey, that's the best way to end it off with a championship. Y'all got a ring and everything?
I got one. I got my ring from Central sitting right here, but my ring for Clay, again, man, we ain't got it yet.
Oh yeah, I know it takes a cool little minute, but I know you're gonna be happy when you get that second ring for sure.
I'm trying to get me a case to have both of them. And then when I start playing pro ball, get me a Super Bowl or championship ring, whatever overseas, a
Yes,
ring.
sir.
Yeah, I'm trying to have me a case full of rings.
So my next question is: you seen you play both sides. You played offense and defense. Who are like two like on off? What offensive lineman or what defensive lineman do you monitor your game after?
Offensive lineman, I'm on my game out there. I could say easily is Shaq Mason. I've been looking
Oh
at Shaq for a minute. He played for Houston, Texas last time I heard. But I've been him, Trent Williams, Quinn Nelson, guys like that who I all look up to. Defense, I could say easily Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack. People may not know Isaiah Buggs,
yeah.
Shaq, guys like that. I look up and Aldon Smith. People forget about him. Aldon Smith
Oh,
played.
no, superstar.
So yeah, them guys I all look up to. I know back in Lily, I used to try to dress like Aldon Smith. I used to try to dress like him a lot. But yeah, he really watched I ran the roll up sleeves. I had the quarter on the
Oh
arm
yeah.
to do it, so I started wearing it too because I seen him do it. And that really pretty much it. Who I look at on a daily basis.
Hey, you brought up some players that a lot of people don't even know about. Like Shaq Mason was balling out with the Patriots in the Texans. He wasn't
Hmm.
the biggest guy, but he could play.
Yeah, I think he was around 6'3", 6'2". Yeah, so that really got me looking. I won him 70 because he wore. So
Oh,
and
hey,
Aaron Donald always had people used to tell me in high school how I had a tough swim move back in high school. Folks
Yeah.
always they remind me of Aaron Donald, this and that. So I look up them guys like mainly. Even to the day, I haven't played defense in like 2 years. I still be hoping. I still be training for it just in case. Cause I'm a versatile player. You don't know what would happen. So I just be ready.
Yeah, because you never know. Like that pro team may want you to play defense. If you prepare for it ain't gonna be nothing.
I'll be ready to play it.
Yeah. So this is my second to last question. So, what are your favorite things to do outside of football just to get your mind right?
Playing video games. I'm a huge gamer. I love playing games. 2K, Madden, GTA. I'm playing no game. My time on the games is bizarre. Like I got 270 some hours on the game. Like if I have free time, I'm on my game. I'm not. I don't mind going out this and that, but if I have free time outside of football, I'm on the game.
What team you play with on 2K?
On 2K.
Yeah.
On 2K, I probably play San Antonio, OKC.
Hey, that's you said San Antonio.
Yeah, San Antonio
Yeah, that's my favorite team. And you said OKC. Oh, those are some good choices. On Madden, what do you play with?
Ravens. They're my team.
Right.
Ravens, Seahawks, and I be trying to play with different teams. Like I get bored. But like, I'm gonna go play with the Browns. I'm gonna play with the Falcons. I'm gonna play with the Lions. This and that. My main teams are the Ravens and the Seahawks, though.
Yeah, when I was playing Madden, I always used to go with the Ravens and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
especially because of their defense and everything.
I just play with Lamar. I like playing around
Oh
with.
yeah,
I just like run around with Lamar. If I see I ain't got nothing, I'm just gonna run around with Lamar and he'll make something happen for me.
he low key a cheat code in Madden
Yeah,
if
he is.
you. I don't blame you for that. This is my last question. I appreciate you for being on the show for sure. So,
I
if
appreciate you.
yes, sir. If there's a general manager or any owner out there that looking at this podcast, what would you want them to know about Davion McGill?
I'm a coachable player. I'm versatile, and I want to win. I work too hard to get to this level. I don't want to go out no loser. So I'm coachable. Like I said, I can do whatever you need me to. Offense, defense, whatever. I'm your guy.
I like the attitude and everything, and I appreciate you being on the show. I'm gonna figure out how we're gonna have it on YouTube so they definitely can see and
Yes, sir.
hear your story and everything because this is definitely I want this to be the platform for like all the small school prospects that need to get that love like on this show. So appreciate you again.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Hey, this has been Hidden Gems Podcast. Y'all have a good one. Peace.